Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Got some pretty important messages coming out lately. Being told 8th house, 12th house to ready yourselves. Something's about to hit. So, Scorpio, that's you, 8th house. Transformation. Yeah. So we have the 5 of Swords, which is the beginning of this reading. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. So something's going to seem like it's something that you fought for. It's going to seem that way. Or it's going to seem that you have to fight. Yeah, like I said, whatever this energy is, it's about to be exposed. It's the 5 of Swords. Even if it's being done behind the scenes, because it's transformation time. Like I said, be ready. Because this is something that something that's being done on purpose. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Sun, and the Death card. You're going to find out something, but it's almost like it's illusory. It's like it's trying to make you act. Hasty. 5 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So this is something that you've been working towards. It's total wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. But there's something not right about it. You walked away from someone. Someone started a fight. They came after you. But they're about to be exposed. Leo, Scorpio. It's like a fake apology. Just so they can get in your energy. A fake apology for the 5 of Swords. The Queen of Wands and an 8 of Cups here. You walked away from this person. You said, you know what? I want my 10 of Cups. I don't want the 8 of Cups. And you dropped them like a hot potato. I mean, you dropped them. They're trying to get in the way of your 10 of Cups. So that is the 4 of Wands, your stability, and what you've been growing thus far. I don't see any action you need to take right now except for to pay attention. Pay attention. Notice the words I'm using. Pay attention. So that's the currency they're using to try to get you to walk away from something that you want. And it has something to do with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. They're trying to make it very difficult for you to receive messages that you need. So they're causing a lot of pain and heartbreak and worry and stress on purpose. Whoever these 5 wands are. And there is at least 5 people involved here. And I don't know if you even communicate with this person like these people, because like I said, you walked away. You walked away because it was painful and stressful. But the truth of the star is about to come out. This is what's about to come out. A wish come true. But they're trying to get you to self-sabotage it with pain, heartbreak, stress, worry. Because maybe they have some sort of power over an offer that's coming in. Aquarius, Leo energy. The truth is going to be known. Okay? Like this is King of Swords, judge, a lawyer. Somebody's going to tell the truth. Or face karma. It's like they don't have any choice. And I feel like they're trying to keep you from tapping into your intuition so you don't know what's going on. Like I said, it's almost like keeping you so busy with stress and worry and heartbreak and pain, and like it's like an illusion. So they can end this for you, or get you to end it yourself through this illusion. There's a lot of money at stake here. Legacy. Generational wealth. For you. Choose the truth. Choose the Ace of Swords. No matter what is being dodged, no matter what you're dodging at this time, because I do feel like you're ducking and weaving. I mean, like you're like taking care of one thing, and then another thing pops up, and then another thing pops up, and then you're taking care of that, and then like constant. But keep choosing the truth no matter what. And listen to your intuition. Don't discard those little niggling feelings that you're having, because you're probably right. And I'm not saying be paranoid. I'm saying sit with it. You know, don't get so lost in what you're doing right now that you can't see what's coming towards you, which is something very wonderful. There's just a bunch of rats in the mix. I mean, like I said, there's at least 5 people here that are trying to get you to self-sabotage by causing a lot of problems. Keep and I got this in the general message too, to keep your mind clear. Because it's like doing the right thing even when nobody's looking, and continuing on with your journey. going after what you want, but doing it in a very balanced way. Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King of Wands. Because this is something past life. And somebody knows they're out of time. Like I said, there's some sort of confusion coming in. It's to get you off your path. It's to get you to self-sabotage. To think that more is wrong here than there is. It's a collaboration. It's like I said, it's like 5 people trying to confuse you at one time because they're watching you have some kind of brand new passionate beginning, and they don't like it. They don't like it. They want you to throw it away. To just throw it away. And they feel like if they can confuse you with these 7 cups, you'll get reckless, you'll get careless, and you won't be paying attention to what you're doing. And they can keep this from happening. They can keep this 10 of Pentacles from happening. But that's exactly what they're trying to do. So we have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy, and the 3 of Wands. Ships are coming in. But they want you hung up in your day-to-day challenges so they can keep anything you foolishly let go of. Okay, so the Fool here is for you to have this brand new beginning. They want to keep your brand new beginning. With the Betrayal of the Ace of Cups, which is self-love, basically. They want to destroy that self-love with this 5 swords and those 5 wands. But if you're healed enough, if you've taken that 3 of swords and you've turned it into the 4 of swords, it will be a tower for them, not you. If you've healed enough, if you've taken enough time to rest and rejuvenate and to put something to rest once and for all, it will be a tower for whoever hasn't, for these 5 swords. Closing down a cycle with the empty cups. Blocking out manipulation. Okay, so there is some abracadabra going on here, and it's like big. It's way bigger than just one person. Virgo, Gemini energy with the World card, fixed signs. They know you have a bigger impact on the collective than they thought. So they're trying to block your magic. They're trying to block your alchemization, and you're needing to block out theirs. I hope that makes sense. Because they're using every trick in the book to descend you, and you're trying to ascend in your work, and you're working on it. You're making stuff happen, and they're trying to block that. It's like and you need to watch that collective message on the Hidden Realms, because it's like an urgency. There's an urgency here because there's karmic energies that are going to be like just blown apart. Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. 99. They know that the end of this is very near. And integrity will win. You are right there at the precipice of this. But they don't want you to see it. So they're going to hold back some kind of financial offer, some kind of financial new beginning. They're going to try to make you feel like this. But it's only like an illusion. It's like not real. It's what I'm getting here. It's like it's not. Chariot and the Queen of Swords. If it isn't true for you, if it isn't real for you, this movement forward, if it feels off, Queen of Swords that ass. Because like I said, there's at least 5 people here trying to get you to give up whatever this new beginning is. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They're gonna regret this. I'm sorry to burst this 5 of Swords bubbles. And there's the 5 of Cups along with the 7 of Swords. This lie is not gonna work. This trying to get you to fight with each other over some sort of 7 of Swords energy. You moved on to calmer waters with the, this is like leaving the demons in the past and moving into your authority, which is the King of Pentacles. Moving into your authority. That now that whoever this person is, they got some kind of power. And I don't know if it's magical powers or if it's just manipulation powers, but they've got some kind of power. And they've got help. And it's like you're one single person that they've targeted for this reason. For the Temperance energy. For the Sagittarius energy. For the win here. They want to beat you at your Temperance energy, which is Earth Angel energy. Wait on more to be revealed. Before you make this, don't make any kind of move in haste here. Because this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to move in a very fast way. Like instead of tempering your energy, trying to go for the recognition and the reward immediately instead of waiting for more to be revealed. Yeah. They want you so overburdened that you can't be a leader. And whatever's going on here. With this 5 swords, it could be anything. It could be anything. because they know who you are. You might not know who they are, but they know who you are. And your best bet here would be to go within to seek your answers. Virgo, Taurus, and Libra energy. Aries also. This person's trying to make you wait, so you stay all discombobulated in that 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, and you don't see your power. You're very, very powerful. They want you so bogged down with responsibilities and stress and worry and waiting for things to work out in your favor, and that you're fighting, that you fight the tide and cause your own ending. Like I said, karmic energies are ending. There will be no more of the, good time, not a long time type energy. And this is what they're trying to stop. So shine your light on the snake in the dark. And don't apologize for that. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's your job. As the death card, as the tower card, it's your job to shine the light on the snake. To transform it. I don't want to say to end it, but to transform it. To blow it up like a whistleblower type energy. But you must stay stabilized. You must not get caught up in the 5 of Swords here. Because it's going to be like a he said, she said, they said, 3-party situation. There's going to be a lot of, I feel like a lot of things said here. With this 5 Swords and 5 Wands and 5 Cups. It's going to throw you off. It's going to throw you off. Because this is all that's going to matter. Somebody wants you to wait for them, and you need to see it for what it is. Because this is what matters. Destiny. Karma. This is the karmic wheel. So it's spinning, it's going to culminate into the devil energy, which is the Saturn energy, and that happens tomorrow. This is the 24th. It happens tomorrow on the 25th. I think it's the Sun conjunct Saturn. I'm not sure. Yeah. Check it out. Spirit wants what's fair to you. We have the Hierophant and we have the devil here. You're going to get what's fair to you. But this person or these people want you to sacrifice that. They want you to be so lost in the sauce that you don't see this coming. It will be made right, but you have to be in the right state of mind. You have to stay balanced as you can, so you can see the difference of the two. Judgment's about to be passed by this Saturnian energy, and that's, toxic attachments, addictions, anything in the 3D that keeps your mind on a loop-de-loop. Tap into that monad energy, that singular energy, that and come out of the shadow into the light. Look. be seen for the choices that you're making right now, because like I said, a clear mind is what you need. And once you, like I said, this is moving on from discontent and boredom, staying in the heart chakra, staying in the center, keeping the heart and the mind connected, even though there's the temptation of the conflict and defeat. Rest and rejuvenate yourself. Let those towers fall, because that's what they're meant to do. You don't have to engage in this nonsense. There's a brand new beginning around the corner, and the universe promises that. After whatever heartache and loss you have experienced thus far, make friends with your shadow. Don't deny it's not there, because if you deny that it's there, it'll come back to bite you in the ass later. This was always meant to happen. Step into your higher timeline, which is love. Queen of Cups energy. And stay in your heart center as much as you can. Like I said, this is purposeful. There's a purpose to it. Don't fall for it. And those who do will have to experience the wrath of the karmic repercussions in just a day or two. Your judgment is going to mean everything. Keep the heart and the mind as clear as possible. The prison waif and the map maker of destiny, and they're both your allies. Well, this is an ally and a challenger. I think I've gotten that for you. And this is the manner in which you handle the situation that's about to come into your view. I'm going to read the prison waif first, because it is your ally, even though it is a hard one to deal with. Alright, so this is self-sabotaging and poverty consciousness. It says, when the prison waif arrives in this realm as your ally, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving into thoughts such as the following. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, or I'm unlovable. Any of those. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. But that's good news, because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself, addressing these beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts. Let yourself out of jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sunshine in. Wonderful. Yes. Totally. Map maker of destiny. Okay, so this is an ally and a challenger. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. When the mapmaker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. Transformation. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the higher aspects of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form, and as such your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make an opportunity out of a fated experience, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead to into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or the challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now. And remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So like I said, something's going to come into view that's going to make you feel almost like you're fighting for nothing. But it isn't nothing. It's your destiny to overcome this, to move on from it, and to hand the judgment down to the devil. You know, I mean, as spirit, as love. You know, hand all these toxic energies over to the divine, to love and be in your heart center and connect the mind so you can see the manipulation being played out in front of you, and you don't try to fight with it. That it's not your fight. If it is your fight, then transform it from fate into destiny by judging your destiny not through the toxicity and not through the karma, but through the eyes of spirit, which is love. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.